Hello again, we are back again with another episode of Let's Play Fallout 4. And we're going to try again at doing the short stories quest where we have to tell the children stories about life out in the wild. We couldn't start it before, but we're going to see if it works this time. So here's the teacher.
Commonwealth guest,
I can't
welcome
wait
to the depot.
to see how excited the kids will
I don't
be.
get much time to tidy up these days.
The children will be very excited to hear about the Commonwealth.
Right, so it's still not working, but that's okay. I found a console command that was kind of forced it to start. And, well, let me... How do you get... Is this it? What's a button to get the console? Sit. There we go. Right, what is it? Because it's clearly glitched, so just use this to get around it. Set stage 1338. B9. Okay, let's... And then 100 apparently. See if this... What happens. So, enter. Right.
Seeds. I need more seeds.
Let's try talking to her now. Is it this fix it?
I hope you don't have
Hey, Katie,
anything that needs fixing.
This will be a
I
rare
really don't
treat
feel
for the
like
kids.
working.
Well, that didn't do shit, did it?
Got some that boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it.
Can I wait somewhere? Let's try waiting. Sit down here and we can wait. Or, how long are we going to wait for? Let's go for 2 PM tomorrow, because hopefully the kids will actually be in the school then. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, so that'll be 21 hours, I think. Let's see, I believe my maths is correct. Yes, I'll get us to 2:49 PM. Hopefully the children will be in school then, so we'll be able to tell them our stories. In fact, maybe we'll wait 20. So let's go now. Let's see if we can get it to work. This way. I see all the kids there. Hopefully this will work.
I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it.
Would you like to tell the students one of your stories?
Ah, here we go. Yeah, sure.
I'd be glad to. Wonderful. The kids are so excited.
Talk to the kids from there.
Children, listen up.
Okay.
We have a guest today who is going to tell us stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
One of the Minutemen helped me kill one once.
Cool. What happened?
A group of raiders had my friend Preston trapped.
But you rescued him, right?
Preston showed me where to find some power armor I could fix.
Power armor! Wow.
I wasn't ready when the Deathclaw crawled out. Good thing I had that power armor.
That sounds scary.
It was actually. It was so stressful.
Have you ever seen a Deathclaw?
No. Miss Katie says they're big lizards with huge claws. Don't stop now.
Preston and I kept shooting until it was dead.
I bet that took lots of bullets.
Thank you so much for that story. Children, say thank you.
Thank you.
And we have a thank you gift for you. Here.
Oh, thank you. What does this give me? Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks permanently do plus 5% damage. Completely useless, but that's fine. Demon slaves, demon sands. We'll take that. Right, so we've done that. Great. That was easy enough. We just needed to wait until the right time, and that cheat did fuck all. Right, do we have any other quests here? Continue travelling, we're doing that now. Okay, we'll just... I don't care about Nordhagen Beach. Let's just walk around. See what quests we can pick up. Maybe they've got like the results from the blood they took back.
If you need something, ask Alexis. I can't make heads or tails of her story.
I've heard some doctors out there specialize in facial reconstruction. I can't imagine attempting surgery in those conditions.
You should see the state of the surgery areas. Holt Combs.
Hello, Holt.
So, you're the new gal. I heard we let someone into the vault. How long do you plan on sticking around?
What do you want to know?
I'll ask the questions. I'm the one that lives here. I have a right to know.
I don't like you.
That's none of your business.
Yeah? Well, screw you too. We can take care of ourselves here in 81. We don't need to be letting in every stray traveler that comes our way.
I would kill him if it wouldn't get me killed.
Holt?
Whatever you want, forget it. I can't be bothered with it right now.
I really want to shoot him because he's really pissed me off. I'm just going to save it, kill him, and then reload the save. Because I just want the satisfaction of him having his head blown off. Oh, that was fun.
What just happened?
Right, so that didn't happen. I feel a lot better now I've done that. That was fun. Okay.
I often wonder about medical facilities in the Commonwealth and just how sanitary they must be.
Anyone else we can talk to? Any other quests? No one there.
I heard we had a traitor in today.
None of you are important enough to be named. You are though.
Hey, don't tell anyone, but I'm thinking of leaving the vault.
Go for it. They're awful here.
I've got a great place you could set up permanently. Interested?
Wow. Just like that. Guess there's nothing left to do but say goodbye.
You can go to Grey Garden, wherever that is. Have fun, Zane. What an odd name. Oh, another thing I need to do, I completely forgot. I need to actually increase the volume of this, don't I? I hope that's not too loud. I hope you guys can hear me properly, because I've noticed, might be a bit loud actually, that when I'm listening to the recordings, the game is super quiet and you can't hear anything. Hopefully that'll fix it. Surely there must be more quiet. Oh! Overseer! Let's talk to the Overseer. She'll have something for us. I think I remember her being a she.
Is that your pit boy? Better be.
None of your damn business. I mean, it is because it's mine, but it wasn't originally mine.
Everett is crazy about that cat.
She's looking pretty bad in there.
I'll be up here. Yeah, it was here, wasn't it? See, the game's sounding really loud now, but then it didn't sound loud, and it's sounding too loud now, but it sounded just right before and it wasn't, so I apologise if it's too loud.
Calvin?
Sorry, new gal. Not a lot of time to talk right now.
I'll be quick. I promise.
Ha! We'll see about that. What can I do you for?
So there's a lot of upkeep going on right now?
Hell, you could say that again. Old 81 here, she's a straight-up wreck. Pretty solid for a while, easy enough to keep up with her needs, but in the last few years or so, damn, she got feisty. Been going through tools like they were going out of style, so if you got any, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
Probably do, actually.
Sure. You got yourself a deal.
Stupendous. One less thing to bug the Overseer about. Anyway, here I am running my mouth when there's work to do. Sorry I can't talk longer, stranger, but mind the maintenance. Shouldn't get in your way, at least.
Okay. I like you. You're nice. I'll talk to you. Who? Cones. Oh, you're the one cheating.
Hey.
Looking for something? I have more stuff than I know what to do with.
Okay, you seem nice then.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Well, there's my husband Holt, but once you need him, he's nowhere to be found. I swear the cat is more help than he is.
Why do you say that?
I really shouldn't get into it.
Yes, you should.
It's alright. You can tell me.
Holt's just changed. He's never around, always claiming he has some errands to run. Back when we first met, he seemed devoted till the end. He actually taught me everything I know when it comes to fixing things. He'd spend every minute he could with me, and of course Erin after we had her. Now, it's like we don't exist, and every conversation we have is a fight.
Ugh. Arsehole.
Have you talked to him about it?
I've tried, but he won't listen to me. He's always saying he doesn't have time.
You'll get past this. Marriage can be hard work. He'll come around.
I hope you're right. It'd be nice if he was even around long enough to discuss it these days. Enough about me. I should get back to work. But let me know if I can help you with anything. What do you sell? Odds and ends? A bit of everything, I suppose. But no weapons. Only security guards carry weapons around here.
And me.
I might be interested in buying or selling. Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
See what she has. Oh, odds and ends. Nothing I'm really interested in, though. There's nothing I really need at the moment, I don't think, but I'm glad to know there's another trader I can go to. Do you have any extra speed options now,
If
you
need
asshole?
something, ask Alexis. I can't make heads or tails of her story.
Hello, Holt.
Whatever you want, forget it. I can't be bothered with it right now.
Okay, I need to find who the girl he's cheating on her with, is. I can't remember what her name was. Resident, you're
If you think you might be able to lend a hand, talk to Calvin. He may have a job for you.
Anyone in here? I don't think there's anyone in here. No, this is just storage. Pretty boring. Oh, there's people downstairs as well. They're around the canteen area.
Runs a hydroponics. Pretty simple arrangement.
You whipping up a new batch of pies today?
Hey,
I
Resident.
heard Alexis promised one to Erin, and I know how you hate to disappoint the little ones.
Marcus William Somerset. Oh, don't you go on thinking you're so clever. Those pies are going to be for Calvin and his crew. Lord knows they could use a treat right now.
Hey, you tried telling that to Erin and breaking a little girl's heart. I didn't realize my wife was so cold-blooded.
Mark, I swear, over 40 years of marriage, you need to count your blessings you're still alive.
Hello, Maria.
You must be that new traveler Gwen let in. It's always nice to see a new face around here.
Nice place you have here.
Why, thank you. Mark and I try to keep her tidy. The Sunshine Diner, we call her. If you need any food for the road, or just feeling hungry, you let me know. Our menu isn't quite as exotic as the Commonwealth, but it'll do in a pinch.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Heavens no, I'd be a wreck. My husband, Mark, he helps me. Though mostly with the tasting.
Is it hard work feeding everyone here?
It used to be easier. Back when I was young, we had more supplies than we could count. Why, my mother taught me some recipes that had ingredients that... well, I doubt you could find them anywhere anymore. Since we started trading, we manage well enough, but the variety... let's just say it's more than a bit lacking.
Have you ever thought about leaving the vault?
Never. Can you imagine? Born and raised right here in Vault 81. It was easier back then, you know. Supplies were high, and the dangers outside were both severe and unknown. Poor Gwen didn't know what she was getting into when she accepted the role of Overseer.
How is Gwen doing as the Overseer?
It weighs on her, I can tell. We need help from the Commonwealth, but a few people, they don't care for it. Not to mention the state of the vault. Upkeep's got people working round the clock these days. Even me. If people are going to be up all night working, they'll need a good meal to keep them going.
Not today.
Suit yourself. But if you're hungry later, you can't say I didn't try.
Let's talk to your husband.
Another new face in the vault, eh? What is it we're needing now, Missy?
I'm afraid that information's classified, sir. If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
Gwen, you let in a good one. That sense of humor is just what this vault needs. The people here, they're a bit overworked these days. Some blame the Overseer. But it ain't Gwenny's fault. Poor girl. Just landed the right position at the wrong time.
It's not easy being a leader.
Truer words were never spoke. I wouldn't want her job in a million years. Well, I best be getting back to it. Don't want the old lady on me again. 62 years old and still fiery as ever.
Okay, let's talk to this Gwen everyone's talking about. She's up here. At least that's what the boys said. This is where she should be. Who are you?
Don't try it.
The secretary, but you don't have anything interesting to say. Here she is. I thought I saw a bobblehead. I was wrong there.
Look around. You'll have the full run of the place.
Excuse me, Overseer?
If you haven't already, you should stop by the classroom. Katie would love to have you speak to her students.
Really? I thought you'd have much more speech options. What's through here? And she's not even named, she's called Gwen? But she's just called Overseer. And there's nothing.
Overseer.
There's nothing.
Have you been down to medical to see Dr. Forsyth yet? He told me he's very interested in meeting you.
Nothing. Right, okay. Can I access the computer? I can, but I don't know how she'd like that, so maybe not. I will have a look at it. No, oh. Let's just save the game, because I really do want to know what's on that computer. Maybe that will start a quest or something. I mean, there must be more down here. Alright, come on. Let's crack this. Nice. There we go. Okay, supply requests. Okay, that's supply requests. Maintenance requests. Second floor atrium vent. Vent has been leaking. Need to investigate shaft for integrity. May need to replace bad section, but hopefully can get by with the patch job. Main level corridor. Pipes are suffering from corrosion. Needs welding and sealant. Sections of flooring may need to be replaced. We'll need to take a closer look behind the scenes to investigate the extent of the damage. Sealant must be giving way for concrete base as water is building up among wiring on the floor. Need to find a solution for resealing and water removal. So the whole place is falling apart. Logs, repairs, repairs, repairs. If one more thing in this vault breaks, I'm going to scream. And by scream, I mean angrily slam the keys into this terminal as I enter in yet another frustrated log. No one told me when I took over for Overseer Bart that I was inheriting a sinking ship. From what Calvin tells me, the damage isn't even coming from us and our everyday lives. It's something external. And of course, since it's external, it's hard of him to assess the overall damage. We can't very well just unbury the vault. On the good side, the reactors continue to run without a hitch. 2 centuries and not a single incident that old Rusty couldn't handle. So while the walls around us crumble, at least we'll have good lighting to witness it. I like her sense of humour. The anti-Commonwealth. Once again, I overheard a citizen telling one of the traders how much we don't need them. What is wrong with these people? Holt, Miranda, don't they realise that without these traders we'd be starving? We wouldn't have half the items we need to get repairs done around here. I get the fear to allow outsiders in. I was terrified when we first opened the vault after 2 centuries of isolation. But you'd think after 10 years people would be more accepting and trust the faces we've grown to know so well. Some people still don't accept Horatio, and the man's lived with us for years now. And sure, I don't know what could happen in the future. Maybe it's just a matter of time before we allow the wrong person in. But it's a chance we have to take and a change they need to accept if we're going to survive for another generation. Bobby DeLuca. How hard can it be to catch Bobby DeLuca doing drugs? The vault is only so big, there's only so many places he can hide, and yet here I am getting another complaint about his little habit. It's frustrating on so many levels. Everyone's working hard, almost round the clock, and he's Bobby. Oh, here's Bobby. I can't read. He sleeps on a job that he can't even do, by the way. He gets old Rusty to do everything. If he's not high, he's drunk. His sister backs up every story he comes up with. The list goes on. Part of me just wants to lock him up, post a guard and be done with it. Let him suffer through the withdrawal as his punishment. We all know he deserves it. Food, glorious food. Priscilla informed me that she lost the latest carrot crop. I wish we had the space to do more consistent rotations. On the bright side, while we'll miss the carrots now, we'll be even happier once they're back. I will never forget the day when Maria made her first Brahmin meat pie. I thought I was in heaven, and that I'd never eat another steak in a box again, against Dr. Forsyth's wishes, I might add. Wasn't long before I'd had my fill and found myself enjoying that same old Salisbury steak. On the bright side, Maria's mute fruit pies are consistently good. Although it's hard to go wrong when it comes to dessert. It helps that she likes to save them for special occasions. Probably smart on her part. She's been our chef long enough to know how easily our taste buds give out on us. So I need to find Bobby. I wonder what he has to say. I really thought you'd have more interesting things to say. When? Right, oh, we can talk to that boy's grandma, or adoptive grandmother. She was here, wasn't she?
Calvin's always looking for tools.
Maybe she'll have something to say.
This strain is doing quite well.
Dr.
Pardon me,
Pensky.
Dr. Pensky. I can't seem to get the potatoes right.
No.
Very little discoloration. Strong.
Test group A14-1. Let's see what she has on her computer. Week 1. Week 1 examination. Germination was fast. Seeds have sprouted and are healthy. Radicals and hypocotyls, I don't know what that is, appear strong. Initial examination of cells appears normal. Okay, week 2. Seedlings continue to grow normally and will be ready for transplant. Roots appear healthy and are steadily growing. Oh, I saw some. Wait, what was that? Despite their differences, are thriving well alongside the others. 1.2 has died. Dissection revealed little to differentiate it from the others. The discoloration does not appear to be infection or parasite related. All seedlings have been successfully transplanted. Growth continues to appear healthy. Water intake is normal. B023, week 1. Germination has been slow. Only 50% of the seeds have sprouted. The radical is barely showing. I have my doubts on the other half. This group does have a higher chance of failure due to radiation exposure. The initial 50% of seeds initially sprouting continue to show signs of growth. In addition, 25% have started to sprout. I will continue to observe the remainder. Lost all of them to overwatering. These seedlings utilise far less water than previous hybrids. A potential benefit, but I'll need to monitor them closely for proper hydration. Week 3. I've transplanted those ones, and the others have not formed a strong enough root bed to safely move. No further seeds have sprouted since week 2. Interesting.
Cellular plant structure. I'll have to see how it holds up to exposure.
I really thought you'd have more to say. I thought that person was dead. I thought that was a corpse.
Ugh, what I wouldn't give for just one evening of solitude.
Oh, Alexis, your name.
You
Did
don't
I
have
talk
anything
to? Oh,
that
that's
needs
her.
fixing. I really don't feel like working.
I don't like you, so no. Is there nothing? Surely there must be something here. Reactor. Is there anyone in here? Oh, this is absolutely disgusting. Really need to tidy up here. Okay. Oh my word, this is awful. It's just soil. I mean, I guess soil is supposed to be quite good at absorbing radiation, so probably a good place for a nuclear reactor, come to think of it.
Please direct any maintenance requests to Mr. DeLuca. They will be handled in the order they were received.
So you're programmed for vault maintenance?
An astute observation. I assist Mr. DeLuca with reactor maintenance, tending to the heart of the vault. He prefers to supervise while giving me the privilege of fulfilling the tasks.
Does he help out with any of the work?
If memory serves, the last bit of work he performed was when Mr. Whittaker forced him to clean up the supply room. He
Sounds
was
useless.
also quite vocal about his distaste for the job.
Okay, so where is Mr. DeLuca? Is that him there?
Hey, outsider. Do me a favor. If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet, tell him to buzz off.
Will do.
You're obviously upset.
Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting careless. If he gets caught, we're both in trouble. And as much as I'd like to leave this canned paradise, that's not how I want to go.
If he's addicted, you should try to help him get clean.
I think I haven't tried. I locked him in his room for a week. It wasn't 2 days before he was using again. Now I admit, I've got my own share of the blame here. Bobby gets his chems from me, and I keep him on a short leash. But not anymore. I'm cutting off his useless ass.
Good. That's the first step to helping your brother.
Should have done it a long time ago. But things ain't easy around here.
Okay, so that is him. God, he does look like a mess.
Outsider. You lost? No trading going on down here.
You're very, very skinny.
Just taking a look around.
Well, only the old generators to see down here.
I was actually
and
looking
hey,
for you.
If you got any jet on you, I may be willing to take it off your hands. Say 75 caps?
Nah.
I'm not a dealer. I don't sell drugs.
Hey, forget I asked. Seriously. And if you could keep this little conversation under wraps, I'd appreciate it. Just don't let Tina know. She'd be all over my ass.
Tired of working. Tired of this vault.
Hey, Tina.
I never should have gotten him started on Jet.
Yeah, that was a bit dumb of you, wasn't it? Nothing. There really is. I mean, it's some Nuka-Cola, but that's stealing it. There really is no quests. What on earth? Surely there must be something. Technician's note. Nobody can get into Overseer Olivette's terminal. The password might be corrupted. I can't make sense of this thing, and I finally convinced the Overseer to let it go and allow me to set up a new terminal. Olivette probably was hardly even using the thing anymore. I doubt there's anything important on it. Well, that means there probably is. Old Overseer's terminal.
Won't be able to hack this.
Damn it! I need to hire... Oh, God, that sounds so interesting. That's probably where the really interesting quest starts. Ah, okay. We're going to level up our hacking skill. We're going to go out, we're going to level up, and we're going to come right back here. And do that. I guess we might as well see if there's anything else to do here, though. I don't think there is, though. It's just apartments and stuff.
Pretty good tour, right? The Overseer says I'm good with people. Way better than Gran. But I don't know. I think Gran's pretty good. At least with me, she is.
That's good. Yeah. This is just them. I didn't know that Erin was their daughter. Toilets. Communal bathrooms, great. I bet the mornings are smelly.
I wish my mom wasn't working so much.
Unnamed children.
Outside of a vault suit.
I'm not in a vault suit though, am I? No, I'm wearing a dress. I do have a vault suit there, for a different vault. No one in there. Talk to's, I thought I saw a letter. Jet, Bunce. This could actually be that guy's place if there's Jet there. I can't remember what his name is. I believe I've forgotten his name. The one in the reactor we spoke to just now. Anything down here? There's a classroom, I know that. We've already done the classroom. What's here? Who are you?
If you're hungry,
Oh, that's him.
Maria can rustle you up some chow.
That's kind of like playing God, if you ask me.
It's true.
Hey.
Well?
Hey there.
So, you impressed yet? Told you I was a damn good shot.
Actually, I'm quite impressed.
Yeah, thought you might be. I'm completely self-taught, you know. Picked up a sniper rifle when I was 10 and never looked back. Always thought it was smarter to hit my targets at long range. I mean, why take chances, right?
I completely
Besides,
agree.
I had to come up with every trick in the book to survive the capital Wasteland.
What were you doing in the capital Wasteland?
I was born there. Lived underground in a place called Little Lamplight with a bunch of other kids. Left there when I was around 16. Kind of had a policy there. No adults. When you were 16, you packed up and left. I know, it sounds crazy, but having adults around was something we couldn't trust.
How could a bunch of kids survive without help?
Everyone pulled their own weight. Just like a colony you'd find anywhere. We all had our designated jobs and we washed each other's backs. Can you believe I was actually the mayor for a while? Me. Crazy, I know.
Makes sense, I suppose.
Nothing makes sense anymore. You just roll with the punches. Anyway, when I hit 16, I ended up wandering the capital Wasteland for a while. Took the odd job here and there, but things were pretty hot with the Brotherhood of Steel running the show. So I hitched a ride with a caravan and made my way north until I ended up here.
Okay.
Made a pretty decent name for myself before I heard that the gunners needed some sharpshooters. Biggest mistake of my life. They were animals. Killed anything that moved if it got in their way. I went with it for a while because the caps were good, but I don't know. I guess it started to catch up with me. So I quit, which pretty much brings us to now. So there you have it. My whole life in a nutshell.
See, it's just occurred to me that, my character shouldn't really know what the capital Wasteland is. No one's ever told her. But, she seems to know anyway. I'm gonna try flirting with him.
Sounds like the road can be a lonely place. Until you meet someone to share it with.
I never thought of it that way. Maybe that's why I feel so comfortable telling you all this.
Yeah.
I know I tend to be a pain in the ass. I mean, I know I tend to be arrogant and I come off like I want to be alone. Nothing could be further from the truth. Being alone scares the heck out of me. Now that we've been traveling together for a while, I'm beginning to realize how much I missed having someone I could depend on. I just wanted you to know that I'm going to do everything I can to see that it stays this way.
Aww.
That's all I had to say. Hope you got something out of all that. I know I did.
You. Okay, what's in here? No one.
I heard we had a trader in today.
Are you
Wouldn't give
unnamed?
some real time off.
Is there no one that's going to give me a quest? Oh, I really want a quest, guys. Okay, and I'm back up. I've looked everywhere. There has to be something in that terminal. Just need to level up our hacking skill. We can do master level terminals, and then we'll be able to see what's inside. What was that? I thought I saw it book. But, I mean, I guess... That's annoying. Right, okay, well, I guess we're just going to have to wait for that one. That's going to conclude the episode, guys. I apologise I didn't get much done, but I was hoping we could pick up a quest, but that didn't happen.
If you need a doctor...
So yeah, that concludes the episode, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, join the Empire, press the bell icon and get notified of all my uploads. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.